Hello everyone and welcome back to Fournilwrittenalloverit, and today I'm delighted to say that we're joined by Portsmouth Football Club manager Danny Cowley. Danny, I'm delighted to be talking to you. Would you be able to put into words how excited you are to be making an appearance here on Fournilwrittenalloverit with us today?
Incredibly, honestly, the highlight of my day, Tom. It couldn't have come around quick enough. But no, it's great to speak to you guys.
Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me so close to the start of the season. It's a really exciting time for us, and I'm sure it is for you as well.
Absolutely, yeah. It feels like the 23rd of December, just a couple of days before Christmas. Yeah, it's always my favourite time of the year. A lot of the hard work is now done. Obviously, we're a group that's still coming together, so we've had a good pre-season. But we're still trying to build the squad, so still a lot of work to do in terms of the tactical organisation of the team. But hopefully, you know, you're going to see a team that the people of Portsmouth can be proud to be associated with. You're going to see a team that gives their all and fights really hard for the badge, and that's the ambition. We certainly will improve tactically as the weeks unfold, but no, we're really looking forward to going to Fleetwood on Saturday.
We were there last Saturday for our last pre-season game at Fratton. You've just mentioned pre-season there. The first for you as manager of Portsmouth with a crowd inside Fratton Park. What was that experience like for you?
Brilliant. Yeah, it was. It certainly felt a lot easier having the people of Portsmouth right behind us. And the way that we want to play the game, we like to play a really aggressive, high intensity, high energy game, and we need the supporters there to fuel the boys' energy. So it was great to have them behind us on Saturday, and we're really looking forward to seeing them next Saturday against Crewe Alexandra.
You've had experience as a manager in the Championship, Danny. You guided Lincoln to 2 promotions. What would you say is the most important thing to get right in order to achieve that? And are there any parallels that you can draw from your previous clubs in order to apply here at Pompey?
Good question. I think for us, if I look at the 6 promotions that we've had, it's first and foremost, it's always about the players. It's always the players that bring the success. I think to have a really good group, to have the right character within the group, to have the right determination and desire in the group is really, really important. It's crucial that they come together, and we're very much a new group at the moment, and we're just building those relationships and just trying to build that level of trust in each other. And once you do that, and boys start to realise that they have each other's back, and that you kind of feel the togetherness and the spirit start to really blossom, and that is so important, because we know in a league season, a 46-game league season, there are ups and downs, and there's trials and tribulations, and you know, sometimes your back's against the wall and you're facing adversity, and you've got to stay together. And that spirit is very, very important in those moments. It's easy when things are going well. But it's, you know, the togetherness of the group and the spirit in the group is always tested in the difficult moments. So no, we're working hard to try to build that chemistry. Unfortunately, it's not something you can really accelerate. Human relationships always just take time. And then really on the pitch, you're just trying to find clarity, trying to find the best way of playing with the players that you have at your disposal, trying to set them up for success. And once you have clarity over the game idea, then it's about trying to build the relationships and the partnerships, and also the understanding. And once you can do that, then it's about constant rehearsal, Monday to Friday on the training pitch, repetition. Keep trying to develop the way that we want to play, and slowly but surely it becomes second nature for the players, almost automatic for the players. And then once you get it to that level, then you can start adding from there. So it's very much a process that we're in, and you're developing a team. We're really at the early stages of that, but we're really looking forward to seeing where we can go.
You've mentioned togetherness there and always having each other's backs. My next question was about the partnership between you and Nicky, and I would imagine that you'd apply quite a lot of that relationship with the players to the relationship that you have as a managerial pair.
Yeah, I think it's a unique relationship, or certainly that's what for most people looking from the outside in. We obviously are very close. We know each other inside out. We spend an awful lot of time together. So we kind of are quite good at working off of each other. I suppose sometimes you can say good cop, bad cop, and we can come in and out of those roles. But it's always important that, the players always have someone to go to. And it's not just about Nicky and I. We've got a brilliant management team here at Portsmouth, and everybody plays their role in trying to really set the players up for success. And that is what our environment is all about. It's about trying to give the players the best opportunity to be able to play at their best consistently week in, week out.
Since you took over the reins, Danny, I've noticed how much you talk about intelligence, whether that be concerning the transfer window that we're currently in, plans for the football club off of the pitch, as well as the way your team plays when we're on it. Would you say that that's one of your core principles, core values as a manager? And are there any other key concepts that you always stick by?
I think for us, it's hard work. We want to be the hardest working football club in the world. And someone's got to be, right? So that is the foundation of everything. It's always hard work, and then it's trying to work hard intelligently. Always to be humble, always to want to learn, always to want to get better and keep trying to improve. So always work with energy and enthusiasm. We're really blessed to be able to do a job that we love and be involved in a sport that's just the greatest game in the world. And I think for us, to also to work with a discipline, and this is something that we encourage the players both on the pitch and off the pitch. Football is 24/7, and you have to make a lot of sacrifices. You have to be very, very disciplined in the way that you lead your life if you want to be successful. And for the players, they can only train for a small period each day. We can always do tactical work in smaller groups and in our team, but also then away from the training ground, how do you live? Make sure that you eat right, make sure that you sleep well and that you live well. And this is important if the players are going to perform consistently game in, game out.
So the start of the season is, as we've mentioned already, is not far off at all now. Fast forward to the end of the season, Saturday, April the 30th, final whistle's just gone at Hillsborough. A couple of thousand Pompey fans are singing their hearts out behind the goal, and you're punching the air in celebration. What have we achieved to make you feel that way?
Great for you to set the scene like that. I'm going to live in the here and now. I'm certainly not going to wish my life away. I'm 42 now, so I haven't got much to wish away. So I think, what we're going to try to achieve, we're going to try to create a team that the people of Portsmouth can be proud of, that they want to be associated with, that they can connect with. We know that this is not going to be an 11-man job. We're absolutely going to need them to be our 12th man. And be right behind us, whether it's at Fratton Park or wherever it may be. I know that we're travelling our numbers, and I know we have the capacity in terms of our support base to take over many away grounds this season, which will just be vital for us, absolutely crucial. But I think what I can promise is that we're going to wake up every Monday morning with the ambition of trying to win on the Saturday. And when we win on the Saturday, we'll then rest up on the Sunday, and we'll wake up again the next Monday with the ambition to win the next game. And that's what we will always do. We're a Portsmouth Football Club. We're going to try to win every football match that we play. That is always, we're going to always go into every game with that desire and that ambition.
Excellent. And just finally, Danny, what would your message be to viewers on Fournilwrittenalloverit ahead of an exciting season this year?
Well, just great that football is back. I never enjoyed the summer months when we're starved of football. This year feels really, really special because, the supporters haven't been in the stadiums now for the last 18 months, and football is just not the same. Football's a game of emotion, and it's, we've proved that it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't bring the same enjoyment when the supporters are not there. So it's the people's game, and it's great that the people are back, and we're really looking forward to what is to come. We're looking forward to building our relationship with the people of Portsmouth, and we're really excited as to what we can achieve.
Danny, thank you so much for your time. From day one, you've made us beam at your enthusiasm for the football club. I wish you and the boys all the very best this season, and really looking forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks, Tom. Lovely to speak to you, mate.